I did. First of all, I know nothing but good things about Rio San Antonio cruises. I don't know the facts here. I'm reading the Facebook post. But Rio San Antonio Cruises, I said, hey, we'd love to talk about this on Talk Now SA. Can one of your representatives come and talk to us? I kind of figured this would be the response, and this is reasonable. They want to get all the facts. They said this morning in a post, Chris, we wanted to reach out to you and let you know that we are looking into the incident from our end per our corporate policy, and we will have, and until we have all of the facts, we have no further comment. Thank you. I get that. I understand that. Two other little things developed overnight. A woman who is an animal advocate by the name of Andrea Polunsky called Rio San Antonio Cruises. Let me read to you what she wrote. It's much quicker. She writes, I just hung up with Rio. Get this, the girl I spoke to was very forthcoming with information. She said that it was the driver that had the duck, not the passengers. I said there were 2 ducks, not 1. She said according to the report, the driver wrote to management there was only 1 duckling. It was a dead duckling, and he stopped to scoop it up. CYA, cover your ass report if you ask me. Subsequently, I spoke with Joy last night on the phone and this morning on the phone, and I said, what did you see? There's allegedly a report that says it was a dead duck and he was just scooping up a dead duck. And she said, no, they were alive. There were 2 of them that he picked up. I said, did he hand them to passengers? She said, yes, he did. Now, again, this is kind of he said, she said, and I don't know the facts, but this did kind of blow up on Facebook. So we're talking about it this morning with Jonathan Joss and with John Paul Kelly, and I find out that you're connected with the whole George the Duck. Yes. So let's start with your reaction to all of this, and then we'll get Sean Paul's.
Born and raised in San Antonio. Been on the boats a couple times myself. Known friends of mine that have driven the boats.
Yes.
I've never seen them do anything bad to a duck.
Nor have I.
No. Unlike, and they haven't hurt any Native Americans that I know of either. But
that's a good thing.
I think, sometimes what appears to the eye may not represent the inside or the heart of the person trying to do good. But you know what? That's how they make their living, man. I mean, there's a lot of ducks down there, and with the fiesta going on, and with people feeding them as well.
Yeah.
I've been guilty of it too, throwing the chips in the water and stuff like that for them as well. A lot of stuff going on. I don't think there was any bad intent at all. So,
yeah,
watch your ducks.
I think even if this story is true, and the captain. There were riverboat people, and if they were live ducklings and he picked them up and handed them to someone, I think even though an animal person will say you never remove an animal from its mother and all that, I don't feel, based on what I'm hearing, and it's all secondhand accounts, that there was any negative intent or
but good now they can start a policy. Now when they can start,
we don't touch the ducks.
Educate, now that they've been educated, there's a policy in which they can handle.
It's a very crystal clear, succinct policy.
Yes.
Yeah. Don't fuck with our ducks.
You guys started it.
Yes.
Just right there. Just don't fuck with our ducks.
Yes.
Now, I'm with you guys. I mean, the guy shouldn't be fired or anything. There's no ill intent, blah, 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 but just leave the ducks alone.
But just say,
give a quack. Don't be a whack. Don't fuck with our ducks.
Yes.